Hey Charlie, how's it going?
Good. How are you, Teagles?
I'm doing pretty well.
Teagles, aka Ben. So where
Yeah.
did we leave off here?
Last time I was sort of snaking this iron around to make our iron production a little bit more efficient.
Right.
Yeah. Um, and you were working on the green science vials, if I remember correctly. You're you're gonna build some inserter
Oh, right, but I
factories.
think I needed the iron.
Yeah,
Correct?
but we've got a lot more iron now, I think,
Okay.
coming through.
So let me.
Quickly search the recipe and sort of refresh your mem.
Yeah.
That's short for memory.
In case you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
So we need one inserter, one transport belt, and to make. What was I making right now? Do you know?
You're making a factory for green science vials.
Yeah, but like, which? Oh, I was trying to make the circuit, right?
Uh, yes, yes. So how have you been since we last talked?
I have been pretty good.
You
I
good?
slept in a ton after we gamed because we were up till like midnight,
Yeah,
which is
that sounds
quite
nice.
late. Ben, what did you do that next day?
I actually had jury duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell us about that.
Well, I can't say much. I can't reveal the details of the case,
You can't?
but I can say I was there for 2 days, and it was interesting. It was fun. It was my first time doing jury duty.
Are you
For
sure you
those of you
can't
who,
tell us about the details?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't tell you. It's private,
It's private.
unfortunately. Gotta protect my identity and the identity of
Oh,
all those
correct.
involved.
Yeah, of course. That's why it's private. My bad.
Yeah, but it was my first time doing jury duty. Sent me in. I had to sit around for a couple hours. Then I got went to the courtroom and got chosen to be on the bench. I thought for sure they'd let me go and let me go back to my ordinary life, but
Sure
nope.
enough.
I was chosen. I'm too unbiased for my own good.
Exactly. All right, so I need iron, or not iron, copper over here too. But
Mhm.
this belt over here has iron and or copper plates and
So you
bolts,
just need iron,
magnets.
or you need both?
No, I need copper and iron for.
Okay, so you've got copper from like up here or from down here, I guess. So this has iron and iron gear wheels, and this says conveyor belts, and this says iron. So what you can use is the green inserter at the end. If you go to the crafting tab, the smart inserter, you can select which items you want to pull off the belt. So
Ah,
you can just take off the copper if you want to just take off the copper off that line.
I will do that.
Although we were making some sort of coils here for something, so those must be used for the circuit boards, I would assume.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, so you needed iron over here to go with these copper coils that are being produced. So I can help you with that. I can bring the iron over to you if you want.
well, it says on the electronic circuit that I need an iron plate and copper plate.
Well, you need to craft it in a factory. You need iron plates and copper cables.
Oh, and then it's just the total raw materials. It's just everything that goes into it.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, I was about to screw up our whole production line.
Oh, that would have been mad awkward.
That would have been horrible. We would have had to kill ourselves.
Yep. Yes, we would.
So Ben, have you seen the news about the the gorilla and the child lately?
No, I haven't.
You really
Tell me
haven't.
more.
Oh, I thought that you were involved in the world.
I really don't. I really don't follow the crazy news stories as much. More of like a tech news kind of guy and a occasional sports news, but not so much random crap.
That was noble of you. I will say that. Yeah, so pretty much what happened was a mother let her child go into the cage of a, oops,
Of a gorilla?
yeah, it went in, crap, how do you like, okay, so I accidentally made stuff that I don't need, like pipe. I meant to make a conveyor belt. How do I get rid of that?
I would just keep it in your inventory. You'll probably need it eventually. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, so this horrible mother let her child fall into a gorilla cage, and the gorilla seemed to be kind of protecting it because everyone was yelling.
Sorry,
No,
viewers,
no,
for the
no.
sneeze. Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone was yelling, so the gorilla was like kind of freaked out, and it was like it looked like it was trying to protect the kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Cool.
then like it would drag it around because I mean it doesn't know what a gorilla is.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't know what a child is. It thinks it's just another gorilla. And so they had to shoot the gorilla.
Oh my God.
They killed the gorilla to save the kid. And now there's like criminal investigations on the parents and like because like I mean how does your kid fall into a cage?
I mean, we've all been there at one point or another, you know? We've all fallen into a gorilla cage.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so I'm still confused about this. So I'm trying to run.
So you need
Where do I
copper.
want the iron to go from? Oh, I can just take it from here with the smart.
You can take it from there, or I'm just going to give you a copper line over here. And you can use these are underground belts.
What?
Yep. And so you can like sort of shoot them underground like that.
Oh, that's very
Very
fancy.
useful,
All right,
yes.
I got
And
it now
then now
then.
you got some iron there too, and you
Thank
can
you.
sort of wiggle things around and make them fit.
Without you, Ben, I would be nowhere.
But it's all right. You're just starting out. You don't know the ropes yet. It's understandable.
Kind of a
You'll
noob.
get there. Get there. I think we're really going to need to up our iron production here. It's severely lacking. Oh, man, every time we start recording, my nose starts running and my throat gets sort of sore.
Oh, is your throat sore from recording the other day?
Yeah, I don't know. I must be sick from something, but I'm not sure what. Hope I'm not dying or anything. It's possible. I guess we're all dying, technically.
That's sad to think about, Ben.
Yeah, it's a bit morbid. So do you ever think maybe we're a little too late for the YouTube scene, Charlie? We're just starting out just now, but I feel like
You
the
know?
great YouTube stars have been around for a couple years, you know?
Exactly. The great ones have. But they started somewhere.
Yeah, but they started when YouTube was just starting,
A
and
couple years ago? YouTube's been around forever.
YouTube's only been around since like 2007-ish. I was
That's
in
like
middle school
almost
when I
10
first learned
years.
about YouTube.
That is almost 10 years. That
Yeah,
is a long time, in my
yeah,
opinion.
that's what I'm saying, and it like may have already hit its peak. What if we're getting started just as people are getting over YouTube?
Oh, no one gets over YouTube. Impossible.
That's true. I certainly haven't gotten over YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube.
For assembling the electronic circuits, do I need to use assembly machine 2 or assembly machine 1?
You can just use assembly machine 1, I think. Assembly machine 2 is for crafting that takes more than 2 ingredients. So to make the actual green science files. Oh no, actually I lied. To make the inserters, you will need assembly machine 2s. Yeah, because it takes 3 ingredients.
So right now I am making an assembly machine that's going to take, okay, Jesus, it's going to do something good.
You're making an assembly machine that should make uh, uh, inserters.
No,
No.
it should make electronic circuits.
Oh, okay. And then you'll use those to make inserters.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. So I need to tell it to make electronic circuits, and then, oh, oops. All right. Then I'm going to use a normal inserter.
So this gorilla, you think the parents were at fault?
I definitely think so.
I mean, how do you let your kids fall into a
Yeah,
freaking gorilla pit?
seriously, it's crazy.
That's nuts.
And the video is like sad because it looks like it's trying to protect the kid, the gorilla.
And then they just shoot it in the face or something, or what?
I actually shut off the video
Oh, really?
before that may have happened. It
That's
was
understandable.
too sad.
Too sad.
The gorilla is pretty cool.
Yeah. Majestic.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so it seems like the iron is on the wrong side of the belt.
So you can use a long-handed inserter to grab things from 2 belts away.
I think I have a long hand inserter. The red ones?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it should still be able to pick them up.
okay.
It can pick up from either the far side or the near side, but it will always place on the far side.
Okay.
And that guy
Do you
was.
think I should run a belt in the back that drops off the circuits, or should I just place them back on with the iron?
Do what?
Should I place the electronic circuits back onto the belt with the iron, or should I do another?
No, do it on the other side. I think probably be smarter. Wow, we really need to up the iron production. This is getting out of hand. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see why now.
Okay, so I think this is all set. So I need to run some power over here. So I gotta make power poles. I'll make a few. Okay, now there we go. Let's see if that worked. Oh, yo,
Is
it
it working?
worked.
All
I
right.
did it.
You did it.
Woo. You guys should be proud of me.
It took a lot for Charlie to do that.
Yes, it did.
To set up his first auto assembler, he's entering the world of Factorio.
I am coming.
He's unlocking the key.
Okay, so now I still want to make green signs, so I need an inserter. We already have the transport belts, correct?
Yeah, they're down here. A lot of them are getting put into this chest.
Cool, so I just need the inserter, and the inserter uses one iron plate, one iron gear wheel, both of which I can get from right here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Alright. So if I use a short arm inserter, it reaches from the second one, or?
It will pull from both. But it will only pull what it needs, unless it needs both things. And it will, the short arm ones will always place on the far side of the belt.
Okay. But I tell it what to pull?
Well, no, like if you needed, if you had like an assembling machine, right, and it needed
Well, what if I'm just
copper
trying to
plates.
switch belt?
What?
I'm just trying to put it on a different belt?
You're trying to put one on a different. Oh, then you could use the smart inserters, the green ones,
Right.
and you could tell them what to take. And it'll ignore everything else.
Alright, so I'm gonna make some smart inserter. Oh, I need a fast inserter, which needs 2 electronic plates. Right. Cool. Alright, So I'm going to take bolt from here. The filter is what it takes, or the filter is what it leaves?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Of the smart inserter?
The filter's what it will take.
Hmm. Sweet. Wow, that's fast too.
Yeah, it's as fast as a fast inserter, which are the blue ones. Pretty awesome.
Oh, so now I need assembly thing 2 for the inserter, because it uses 3 things.
Yes, yes.
So I need some iron plates, some circuit boards, and some assembly machine 1. Okay. Okay.
It's a good thing we turned aliens on not aggressive, because if they're aggressive, they would have already started attacking us, and we would have been having a bad time.
What happens then? Like, you just get
They
attacked?
just start coming at you. They don't like the pollution, so
Geez, so we're bad in this. We're the bad ones.
yeah, probably. It's entirely possible.
That's okay. Okay, so take. Okay, okay. So Ben,
Yes,
how's your day going?
it's all right. I just been kind of hanging out. Excited to record some Factorio. Really like playing this game.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just upping our coal production. I added some more furnaces, so we're gonna make some more iron. Although we may not have enough iron to cope with all this, all the need.
How are we doing so far?
We're doing all right.
So for for the long arm inserters, do they take both things? Like if there's a conveyor belt that has 2 things on it, I need both.
If it needs both, yeah, it'll eventually take them both. Yeah. Penis Muncher. It's a funny name. Why did you choose that name,
You
Charlie?
know, it just came to me.
Just came to you. Penis munching is just something that was on
Maybe
your head,
not the
on your brain.
best name for our first videos, but definitely not the worst.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. There could have been much worse names.
I think something's wrong with my machine. Can the inserter not reach to the far end of a belt?
Which kind of inserter?
Normal inserter.
No, they can pick up either side. Why? Which one are you having trouble with?
Inserter thing. Assembler or whatever.
Let me take a look. Oh, it's just because your belt is full. That it's not gonna place.
It won't place it on the near side?
Oh, is your... Oh, what is happening here? Are you trying to place or...
One
No,
of them.
it can't place on the near side. It always places on the far side.
Okay, so I need a
So you
long
need a
arm.
long arm if you're
Okay.
gonna output. Gonna need one of them long arms.
Alright. Yay. We're doing it.
We're doing it?
We're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now you guys are seeing it here first. Oh geez, now I got things on the opposite sides. What do you think the best way to run these together is?
I would just maybe have a meet in the middle or somewhere around the iron, or you could just drag it over and have it go across. Also, if you need conveyor belts, this chest is getting kind of full of them. Well, not full, but you can grab
It's
some.
control click to take them off?
Don't take them all.
Too late.
Okay. I guess that's how this game is gonna go. Charlie's gonna hoard everything, then get killed by an alien and lose it all.
Oh right, I forgot that I can get killed.
Yeah, you already died once, didn't you?
Yeah, I may have died twice. No, it was only once. Okay, so now I'm just running these pieces of junk together. And you're just,
Good news is we have a ton of oil that we can eventually harvest.
when do we need that?
When we need to like make plastic and stuff.
We make plastic in this?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's fancy.
we gotta make a spaceship. You can't make a spaceship without plastic.
Very true.
I'm trying to get advanced material processing done so we can change these furnaces from stone furnaces to steel furnaces because they'll be a lot more efficient.
So, the assembly machine 2, it's just when you need 3 things.
Yeah, but it's also faster than the assembly machine 1, so eventually we'll just upgrade everything to assembly
Okay,
machine
so I might
2s.
as well just do.
Oh wow, look at all these inserters. Nice.
Hey, get out of here. Those are my inserters. Okay. So I'm gonna make assembly machine 1.
You might as well make it a 2 because we're gonna need to crank out these vials.
Oh,
kinda.
right. So I gotta, but don't I have to make a 1 first? Oh, right, it does it for me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I always forget that. That's pretty nice.
Yep.
So, are you sure it does it for me? I just need enough stuff.
Yep. Just need to have all the raw materials. Eventually you'll get to recipes that require like a chemical plant. And you can't do those in your inventory. You need to have those done in a machine. They require like liquids. Like lube.
Wow.
That's right. We have to make lube
Yeah,
eventually. Just having a bit of tea. Charlie had his first cup of tea today.
Yes, and it was, dare I say, average. It was very average. It wasn't my favorite thing ever. It wasn't my least favorite thing ever.
Interesting.
Yes, but thank you, Ben, for it. Thank you for showing me what tea is.
It is nice when you're sick.
Yeah,
Or when you're recording and you have to use your throat for a long period of time.
Poor Ben.
Picked a bad time to start YouTubing, if you know what I mean.
Apparently, we're going nowhere.
I don't believe that. I think our fans will appreciate our content.
And remember, our first fan is gonna get a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, first subscriber. As soon as we start making T-shirts, you get one. You get one free of charge.
Yep. uh,
Hopefully that's Connor Daniels.
that would be sweet.
Yeah, we may try to get a special guests in on our show or something. Some of our friends or maybe some famous people.
Oh, yes. What did you were talking about? What's D? What did you call it? DOTA.
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 Dota is a MOBA that almost anyone who is watching this game will know about. A MOBA, I can't remember what it stands for, but it's something Battle of the Ancients. It's like I can't remember what the MO stands for, but basically you have heroes that have special abilities. There's 5 per team, and they in conjunction with their minions that spawn on a regular basis, they run and they try to control 3 lanes and they try to capture the towers of the enemies. And there's 3 towers, and then I believe there's a base tower at the very end.
Wait,
Of
so like League of Legends?
Yes, just like League of Legends is a MOBA, and so is Dota, and so is
So they're just a style of game?
yeah, MOBAs
Like
are
similar, like
a
this is
genre.
like crafting, kinda? Is that like a similar type of concept, you know?
I guess that's fair to say.
So people really like those?
Yeah, they're very popular now.
League of Legends is fun.
Do you play League of Legends?
I played a couple times and it was actually a lot of fun.
I tried to play the tutorial and I got like an hour into it and then I got pretty bored and I was like,
I feel like it'd be a lot more fun with friends too.
yeah, we could try it. We could play it if our friends are interested in us trying to play something new. Get our butts kicked at MOBAs.
And record it. We gotta spring a lot on them at once.
Yeah,
Like, oh yeah, do you guys want to play this game? And we're gonna record it.
yeah.
I got these green science files done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't want them to go to waste though. So
Just put them into a chest. So just have them picked up by a conveyor and put them in a chest.
boom. Yeah, I can do that. No biggie.
No biggie. You know how the game works.
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. I'll just scoop these up and put them in the lab.
It's okay. I got them. Control click.
Yeah.
Oh, you already
throw
took them?
Throw them in the labs up here. They need to be
Oh, they're in labs?
Yeah, you need to put the vials into the labs.
Alright, I haven't been. Oh, wow. This looks a lot different than last time I was here, I think.
Last time you were here, you were just over there. You didn't notice?
No, I've been really busy. I've been concentrating very hard.
Oh. That makes sense. This is a complicated game.
Are we gonna have to? Should we run things to here? Or do we have to bring them over?
We will eventually. I don't think it's really necessary at the moment. Well, maybe we should. I don't know. Yeah, I'll build a belt. And then you just connect the red science files and these stupid stone mine kind of got in the way. I just put this up as like an impromptu thing. But I suppose if we... That's like a terrible place for the labs. So we got the red ones over here and the green ones over here. So I suppose we could just put the labs like right here. This. Just stick them right there.
The labs?
Yep, the labs. The labs.
We're destroying the labs?
No. Oh, and also, can you make another green science file factory? Because we're going to need a lot more vials. Like, maybe add 2 more. Hopefully we'll have enough production, other type of production to keep up. You may need more, oh, okay, I see. So what you did here is you made all 3 things in a line. When we're gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like we're gonna need 3 of those copper coil makers and like 10 of those circuit makers to keep up with the demand for inserters.
Whoa.
So you see how I made like two. If you don't have Alt clicked, you should probably click Alt. So you can see
Oh
what they're
yeah, yeah,
making now.
yeah. I
You
have
see
that.
how I have like two copper gear wheels here for one conveyor belt. So that's the kind of thing you're gonna need to scale up. But that's all right for now because it's not a big deal. But just for future reference, you're gonna need and like give yourself some space to expand later.